Your ancestors have made a judgment call for you. They want you to know that they are busy handling whatever you've asked for, prayed about. For some of you, that's something about traveling or a car, manifesting some type of movement, travel. You could be going on vacation or buying a new car, maybe going on a road trip or something like that. Welcome to Pink Tropi Media TV. I'm your host, Pink Scorpio. We do conscious based media here, and today we're doing a tarot reading on what you need to know. These are all timeless readings. If you're interested in a personal or private reading or what other platforms you can find me on, feel free to check below this video. All right, awesome. What's being hidden from you right now that you need to know about? Ooh, Three of Wands, and it kind of flipped around a bit there. Three of Wands. Oh, I just saw 111 on the timer and something told me to move back. So maybe you're taking some distance, trying to put some distance between you and somebody that you tried to create with, or you didn't create something that they wanted to create. Let's see, need to know. Oh, okay. Oh, Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody who either had you in competition or sees you as having a lot of competition for your attention. Let's see what's coming towards you. Well, well, well. Who is she? The Queen of Swords in reverse. That is Miss Gossipy Smossipy. There is a possible Libra. I don't know why I wanted to say Capricorn. I heard Capricorn, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords in reverse. She's a cold mamma jamma. Like jealous, bitter. May have just been ghosted, left, just heard door slam. Let's see what the good news is about the outcome of this message. Okay. Yeah, ooh, justice in reverse. I saw this actually underneath the deck when I started to shuffle before I turned the camera on. This is Libra energy here. It speaks about balance, justice, karma, receiving your justice or your just due. Could be something legal. Now it is in reverse. And we do have Five of Wands here speaking about competition. So again, you could see something as competitive. If this is not about love, I'm not seeing any cups or anything. There could be something here about job. There could be someone at your job that's trying to compete with you against you. I meant compete against you. Let's see what your advice is. What you need to know right now. There is somebody who is gossiping about you. And this fell in this Three of Wands in reverse, this High Priestess. So this is someone, you know who I'm talking about. The High Priestess is also Virgo, Cancer energy, and Scorpio for me as well. But she speaks about following your intuition, being able to see beyond the material. So yeah, you know who I'm talking about. The bitch that you think is spreading gossip and spreading lies about you is, and this doesn't have to be a female. I mean, men can be bitches too. Let's get an overall energy here, what you need to know. Oh, and it came out sideways, and this is Four of Pentacles here. So there is something here about a gift or some type of lump sum investment being received. It did come out sideways. I'm gonna pull another card because it was sideways, blocked towards the past. So there could have been some type of investment you were trying to make in the past, some type of gift you were supposed to receive in the past. Maybe gossip stopped you from receiving that. Let's see. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Or, yeah, give me another card. Ooh, the Chariot in reverse. There's that movement we were talking about that hasn't happened yet, that your ancestors are letting you know is being taken care of. Yeah. The Chariot in reverse is also Cancer energy. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or the time frame of Cancer, which is in July. Like late May. No, late June. Yes, we just came out of Cancer season. Okay. And then the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which speaks about regret, heartbreak. You see how there's this sunken ship at the bottom of this human, anatomically correct heart there. Oh, you know what I didn't do is burn some cinnamon. I'm about to do it right. Or did I? No, I didn't. I did before I turned the camera on. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and burn some cinnamon over this hating ass energy. Okay? That your ancestors say that you need to know about your spirit team, God, your angels, archangels. Yes. Calling all of them here for protection and clarity and guidance. And they said they got you. For us, that's what you've been. That's what you've been new. That's what you've been new. Yeah, let's just clear the air over the haters trying to block the munyan. Again, there could be something legal here that's showing up in the good stuff about the outcome of what they're telling you here. So there could be something happening maybe in October of 2025 or Libra season maybe of last year. It is in reverse. So there's some type of movement that you feel has not happened, stuck energy here. And it could be because you don't have a car, right? Or you didn't get to go on whatever trip, or I'm hearing working out of town, traveling for work. It could have been a position, maybe. Let's get some more information about this Queen of Swords. You know, I'm nosy. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Thank you. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Thank you. Who is she? Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. This coming towards the collective. Ooh. Okay. Juicy story when more than one card comes out. We've got, first of all, the Four of Pentacles again. And that was the overall energy. We have an Emperor here with a Seven of Pentacles and a Four of Pentacles. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Pentacles, which is the Justice card with the number 11. Oh. Emperor energy is Aries and Scorpio. The Seven of Pentacles speaks about redirection or feeling like, was what I did worth it type vibes. You see how she's looking at the plant? Like, I mean, I did all this to grow these plants, but like, is this even what I thought it was going to be type energy? And she's looking at the Emperor. So, yeah, there could be an Emperor that was walking away from somebody that has to hold back from giving you this offer, whatever it is. I don't see any emotions here yet, though. So for the majority, except for this Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but that's what you don't see coming. You need some spiritual assistance to see, and it's right on top of the Hermit card, which again is Virgo energy, but speaks about the dark night of the soul or being in solitude. So yeah, like September, October might be significant for you. And then there's a Ten of Wands there. So there is some type of overwhelming regret here that you don't see coming. It doesn't mean that it's your overwhelming regret. It looks like it's this Emperor who didn't left somebody. Or realize that whoever they chose for the position or for whatever situation, whoever they chose to invest in, might not have been all that it was cracked up to be yet. It could have been someone that they were living with, married to. This is the commitment card. Speaks about marriage, speaks about twin flame union, speaks about family. Okay, then. What are we talking about right now? So that's the Four of Wands. The Five of Wands is what you need to know about. So somebody could have you in competition with someone that they live with, or have you in competition about like moving somewhere. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Yeah. Yep. Giving to two people is what I literally just heard in my head. But this also speaks about balance and give and take and gifts. So there's some type of gift or lump sum. For some of you, I just heard a settlement with your father or a father. I mean, it's not looking like ex-husband, but it is giving emperor energy, which is like king of all kings. That's boss energy. That's definitely daddy energy. You know what I'm saying? Possibly had to pay for some kids, I'm hearing. Child support case. Yeah, and then the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck on the Five of Wands. So someone is in a mental prison about some type of competitive situation with a father figure. What's this? Ooh, but this Emperor apparently, or someone, there is a Knight of Cups here with an Ace of Pentacle. Huh. And maybe that's why they're in this mental prison. It did fall out right on top of the Eight of Swords. Is that someone might be waiting on some type of settlement to come in and bring you this offer of love. That is the first time Cup showed up here. Clarify the Justice in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this could definitely be about a child, a son specifically. Earth energy is here with this Ace of Pentacles and then the Page of Pentacles, which is holding the Ace. That speaks about good news, a letter, some type of offer, introducing yourself to someone or meeting someone that is very good for your future. And then Pentacles again can also be family. This could be some like family stuff, but it doesn't seem like marriage per se. Maybe it was like common law marriage or something. Yeah. Ooh, there's a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but she's the baddie. And she is popular, well known, sexy little motherfucker. Don't give a fuck about what nobody care. You know, it's my Rihanna card. So you could be meeting someone like that, or that could be your energy. Take it as it resonates here. So there's someone who wants to introduce themselves or offer you something because they feel that you are better suited for this position. This really looks like money for real. It looks like money, Knight of Cups. I'm not entirely sure why it's a Knight of Cups though. Maybe there's this like heartfelt message. Somebody, let's see. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse. Add on time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And she's looking at the Queen of Pentacles. The of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. And we already had the Emperor come out. So, first of all, there's my wifey card. With the Three of Wands in reverse, this is saying that someone sees you. I'm getting a couple stories. One, someone sees you as being single, even though they see you as wife material, you're happily single. This could be someone that something didn't get off the ground with, some type of creation, whether that be a business idea, some type of partnership, some type of familial commitment, families, marriage, whatever. And then for others of you, this is someone who knows, like this is like a job position or something, and it was competitive, something that maybe you thought you didn't get because of gossip and rumors that somebody was spreading, right? You're just kind of shooting from the hip, doing the job the best of your abilities. You're just being your natural self. You're not trying to be in this Queen of Swords, strategic, conniving, manipulative ass energy. And somebody's boss is seeing that. And because of that, you are going to be the one that receives the offer. Something that is being hidden from you, but you need to know about because your money is about to get real nice. All I see is pentacles up in here. Ooh, lovers at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is about the love with you and your higher self and becoming that version of yourself that you know you're being divinely guided to become. If this is the work story, and if this is the love story, then this is about you choosing the better love. That's what I'm saying. Who is this Knight of Cups? because there's two queens here, ooh, and a world underneath the lovers. Clarify the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse, please. Clarify the Four. Ooh, why is the deck like that? You see how stiff it is? Somebody don't want me to tell you. Yeah, Queen of Swords, upright. Somebody is here, either in your energy or in the energy affecting you, that you need to be made aware of, because this Queen of Swords is coming in between someone else or something else being able to reach you. These didn't flip over, but I'm being told to flip them over. Yeah. There's a star and a two of swords here. There's someone who is indecisive about some type of healing and star power, right? Because it's like love and money. Either or for some of y'all, and then for some of y'all, it's both. For some of y'all, it's building a legacy of family business. You're going to be busy with travel, but your ancestors are guiding this union with the lovers at the bottom of the deck is what's being hidden from you that you need to know about. That's heavy. And then you also have Aquarius energy here. You have Libra energy here, Cancer energy here, Aries, Scorpio energy, Gemini, Virgo. I mean, in the world at the bottom of the deck, like Capricorn and then Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. But let's clarify the High Priestess, because you apparently know this. Clarify the High. Come on, man. That's so many, y'all. What a messy little story. And then they're stuck together at that. Why? I have no clue. Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is juggling some type of idea about changing somebody's life. Now, again, this could be you changing your own life by going towards this job, this promotion, this relationship, this marriage, this family. Or it could be someone, this emperor, who can come in and invest in you with the 6 and 7 of Pentacles here and the 4 of Pentacles here that you don't think there's any motion on, because this person who can do, whoever can grant the wish is indecisive. So you're right about that. Could have something to do with some type of heartbreak, could have something to do with some type of trauma, because we do also have the Four of Cups here and the Knight of Swords. The Four of Cups speaks about rejection, overlooking a blessing because you're too focused on what's empty type energy. And again, that's showing up in your advice. So that's either you or the person coming towards you here. Ooh, and the world's at the bottom again. Yeah, there's some type of accomplishment, successful ending, wish fulfillment here. See, after a heartbreak, after some type of devastating news, information here. So, yeah, one thing's for sure, Sagittarius energy could be significant too, I'm hearing. One thing for sure, two things for certain, is that your wish will ultimately be granted. So what I'm hearing is there was a wish that didn't work out, or there will be a wish that won't work out on one hand, that you either don't see coming, because it's at the bottom of the deck. So you either don't see this coming, or you need some type of clarity to see what this was or what the significance is from that moment that's affecting what's happening here in the present moment. So there was something that didn't fall through, didn't work out. It was heartbreaking. That had you stuck, feeling like you didn't know who you were, questioning the choices that you've made, who to trust, how you want to be perceived, how you want to show up in the world, what you've been putting your energy and time and effort into, and what that looks like for the legacy of your life, whether that be with career or love or both. There is someone here that interfered with that because of this boss, entrepreneur, big daddy energy here. And this stagnancy that you've had, whether I'm talking to male or female here, whether the emperor is a male or a female, this stagnancy that you've had it's now being like a self-imposed prison here because you're about to be presented an opportunity to change all of that. And that is either through, I mean, your fortune has changed. The wheel of fate has turned in your favor, in your fortune. Someone is mad about that shit. Someone's definitely gossiping. You also need to be aware of that motherfucker too. Apparently, the one who was either overlooked or left. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Let's see what the runes is doing. And there is something here about, again, travel in a car. I keep being told to say something about. If you haven't made a wish about a car or some type of travel, you're being told to do that. I'm being told to tell you to do that now. Again, there is Libra energy here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or the season. We also have the number 6. The Lover's card did come up again with Archangel Raphael here showing up in the reading. That's also June energy, Gemini energy. And then we have the moon. There was another sign trying to come out. I heard Aries, but the moon, which is also Cancer. You could have an Aries moon, you could have a Cancer moon, you could have a Libra moon. Your moon could be in the 6th house. Okay, hopefully this message reached who it needed to reach. Please like the video if you'd like to see more and help me get the message out to the collective. I do take that as a donation. Feel free to subscribe if you love the way that I read, or send this video to anyone who you think might. And then, of course, if not, just check me out on the next one. Peace.